stopping. So the paramedics keep flashing their damn lights like they about to stop. And I'm thinking they stopping because it was already a paramedics and fire truck stopped on the side. But anyway, let me tell you about the drama that I had in my life the other day. So, all the drama to me is all about Kason. Like, it all is dealing with Kason. So, for the past, like 2 or 3 weeks, but so often, I let my cousin, which is my older cousin, which is my first cousin, watch Kason. Like last week, she had him all last week. This week, she hasn't had him yet, but I'm taking him to her now. So, anyway, I had just picked Kason up from my cousin's house, and I don't know, we might have been on our way in the house, and one of my older sisters, well, not my older sister, but the sister that's after her, well, she has, like, is my sister, my brother, my sister, that sister, she's the one who called me, right? So she was like, Cinder, why are you telling, I look like, let me take my jacket off. But she like, why the fuck is you telling people the reason that we can't watch Kason is because we abuse Kason? I was like, what? I'm like, that don't even sound like something that would say out my mouth. Here it is, I'm having like fucking issues with the fact that y'all don't even call and, you know, want to spend time with the kid. Right? So I was like, what? I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? She like, you telling people that I don't even talk to, that we can't watch Kason because we abuse him. I'm like, what? And in my head, I'm like, the last time you watched Kason was when he was about, say, a month old, when I had went back to work. So she was like, you know what? Like, she was just coming for me. So I was like, bitch, you know what? Get the fuck off my phone. I'm done. So I had ended up texting her, talking to her or whatever. Like, I'm in my car and I'm just like bawling tears because, like, I don't know, like, I didn't fuss out. I have 6 sisters. Well, I had 7, but I have 6 sisters that's living. I done fussed out 3 already, and this is the 4th one. So I was like, you know what I say? I was like, it kind of hurts me. It hurts me, you know, extremely bad that you even call me with this bullshit. I'm like, not that I would ever tell nobody that you guys abuse Kason. I said, here it is, you know, I'm having emotional issues because of the fact y'all don't even volunteer to come see him, you know, and have like a personal relationship with him. I'm like, you know, before I had Kason, you know, I watched everybody kids besides my older sister kids and my brother Shanard kids. Shit. So I was like, you know, I remember up until I was 9 months pregnant, I watched everybody kids. Remember that? I was like, remember the day that all y'all wanted to go out, but I didn't want to go out. So what I was the designated babysitter. So anyway, I was like, you know, I'm not asking you guys to watch him while I go to work, being as though the only time Kason is away from me is when I'm out trying to make money. Like, if you're doing something with your kids, invite Kason, and, you know, I'll pay Kason way. Like, you go to the movies, I'll treat Kason. So, but I just won't be there. So she was like, what she saying? She was like, you know, that you did watch my kids, but you ain't watch my kids that often. And the reason why you used to have Tristan, which is her son, quote unquote, the baby boy, was the reason why you watched him so much is because you found out that you was pregnant and you wanted to feel how being a mom was, or with a baby. I'm like, what? I already know how having a kid is. I just wanted to give you, you know, a break from the baby. She was like, and most of the time you used to always ask for my kids because that's what aunts do. I'm like, that's what aunts do. Because at the end of the day, you want to have a relationship with your nieces and nephews. I was like, it's mad. I'm like, it's fucked up that I had to like distance myself from everybody. I'm like, you know, before I had Kason, I used to have my nieces and nephews all the time. I took nieces and nephews to New York and, you know, taking them to parties and just to the movies or whatever. But my sister was like, ain't nobody obligated to watch Kason. Kason, your responsibility. I'm like, bitch, I know Kason my responsibility. That's why I put Kason in the daycare. But I'm saying, why the fuck don't shit? You know, why isn't? I need to read. I need to screenshot the text messages and read the text messages, word from word. Remember it. But then she was like, "Bitch, something wrong with you. You need to fucking go and get." I'm like, what? What you mean something wrong with me? What's up, fam? Hey, babe. I'm just like pissed off at my sisters, and it's just crazy. Oh no, bitch. I'm going to screenshot all. I'm going to screenshot all of the text messages in which I've bust my sisters out or had like disagreements with my sisters, and I want to see what you guys actually have to say. I'm gonna just read them word for word, but like, I'm just feeling like before I had Kason, you know, I always wanted to have a relationship with my nieces and nephews because at the end of the day, they was my babies. And like now, it kind of sucks that I haven't had any of my nieces and nephews, you know, since I had Kason. Not that I wouldn't do it, but it's just the fact like nobody is doing the same for me. When before I had Kason, I was doing the same. Well, I guess I was doing it, and I guess everybody thought I was doing it because, you know, I didn't have no kids. No, I was doing it because that's what aunts and uncles do. They want to spend time with their nieces and nephews because at the end of the day, you are an aunt and you are uncle, but not my family. So then, like, you know, I told a couple of people or whatever. So I was like, yeah, you know, I pay people to watch my son. I can't read your message. So I was like, anybody who watches my son, anybody who watches my son, it's not like I don't pay them. I pay I pays my mama, I pays my sisters, I pay daycare. Only person I've never paid to watch my son is my brother. And I'm like, Roro, you know, I will pay you to watch him. But my brother and my other sister who was watching Kason, they live 22 miles away from me. I live in the city of Baltimore. My brother and my sister live in the county of Baltimore County. Like, they live in Owens Mills. And basically, it's 22 miles from my house to my sister's house. And that is, say, 30 minutes. A bunch of gas. 45 miles going and coming. 45 miles going and coming. That's a whole hour. Then it takes me 45 minutes there and 45 minutes. It's not 45 minutes. It's 30 minutes going there and 30 minutes coming back. So that's 2 whole hours in traffic. So, yeah. I'm just peed. Like, when I tell y'all, I was so mad. I was so mad. Yes. My baby father, he always calm and collective. You make me fucking sick how calm and collective you are. So then I ended up getting a fucking flat. So normally what I do is I always call my son father and, like, you know, come fix the flat. But like, I call him, he was like, you always fucking getting the flat, da da da. I'm like, you know what? So then I'm calling roadside assistant, and they was giving me like a hard time. And then the daycare was like, you know, since school closed, the daycare closed too. I'm like, fuck. So I'm looking like hold on, wait. Then I'm like, fuck, I need somebody to go get Kason. So